Hello, my dear Scorpio Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm gonna be doing a general um, reading for the month of July, and I'm gonna be using the Drew Craft Tarot by Will Worthington. For the overall message of the reading, I'm gonna be using the Wisdom Oracle, and for the message for this reading, I'm also going to be using a shaman wisdom card. This is like the little message that I always give towards the end. The way I'm doing this reading, I'm using 4 cards. These 4 cards representing you, a Scorpio, and how you're feeling. And this is representing your partner, okay? Or the person that you were with, and the whole scenario of what's going on in your. I'm trying to tell the story here. So, my dear Scorpios, when are you guys are gonna listen? When? I feel that I tell you over and over again, stop doing what you're doing. You run ahead. You don't think. Told you last month. You do it again. Some of you, this is how you're feeling. So with the 5 of Pentacles, some of you trusted someone and they got away with your money or something tangible, something that has to do with material stuff. You lend something. You let them use your house and the house was destroyed. Whatever it is that you had, there was a loss going on with you, Scorpios. You probably lost someone dear to you because you chose the wrong path. Okay, Scorpios, I told you already. Think. People will tell you what you want to hear, and you're not listening. You could be 60 years old and you still, I'm sorry to say it, some of you are stupid. Don't like the curse, but sometimes you need to be talked that way. Some people don't understand with beautiful words. Sometimes you have to use the bad words. The next card that appears next to it is the King of Cups. The King of Cups, some of you Scorpios are being, and it's representing you because the Cups represents Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Emotional, relationship is spiritual, but this also represents some of you being alcoholics, drinking more than you're supposed to. Look at this man, all fat and drinking. This person is not happy. The face of this person is not representing happiness, it's representing sadness. You still have something behind, which is you, but you're looking into the future, and because of the Prince of Cups and the Prince of Pentacles, who maybe if you were involved in a relationship, this could represent 2 people that could have played you out, and this could represent 2 friends also that you're looking forward, and this is a younger energy. So these 2 people that you have in front of you maybe took something away from you. Are those 2 people the ones? Are you looking forward to these 2 people? Remember that this is also the energy of a water sign, but in this one the Pentacles represent earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this could be 2 younger friends that you have and you're looking to them, towards them. Is that the future? Is that someone that did something to you? There's two people involved here that you are looking. There could be your friends. This is the people that maybe took away your money or your finances, something that was taken away from you, and they're walking away. Whoever these two people are, it could be two females. They don't have to be two males. It could be two females that you had a relationship with. They could represent the energy of those signs, because this represents water signs. It's between water and earth signs. And so these two people are walking away from you, and they probably took away that money. One of them probably took away something material from you, and they're gone. So whoever that other partner in crime is, right now, you got the Four of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. This could be the energy of the other person. This other person is going away with Three Cups and is leaving you like abandoned. Is not looking to those feelings that you had. And if this represents a tangible item, that person doesn't care. The person is going to fight to the end, to whatever it is. And this person could be also it's a lot of water in here, so I feel that this person either has a water sign, and because of the wands here and the wands here, because this could also represent a fire sign. The conflict in this situation, you just letting them walk away. And this person is a fighter. So if this person, if this is representing the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, there was some kind of conflict going on with this scenario, and this person don't care. They're gonna fight to the end, and they feel victorious. So this was a woman involved in this whole scenario, and this could be two men, two female, two male energies, but there was a woman involved in this. And this woman could be that other person that is a fire sign. I feel that this is what I see. I feel that something was taken away from you, Scorpio. It left you empty-handed, and these two people that were part of it walk away from you. They have this, and they might give you something back. However, they feel like you gotta come and get it. Even if you come and get it, you're not gonna get it. Whatever it is that you lost, you're not gonna get it. And this person could have something to do with a woman. There was a woman involved, because it starts with a Five of Pentacles and it ends up with the Princess of Wands. So this person walked away with your stuff, and is walking away proud. And this person might be a younger energy, okay? It could be a very young energy, and she, or probably you fell for it, he or she. If you are a Scorpio male, it's a she. If you're a Scorpio female, it's a he. He walked away and took away your goodies. The energy for you, the message for you is number 44, Basswood, Feminine, West, Saturn, and Earth. This, and for the people that place numbers, this is number 44. You can play with a number 8. You can 44 is 8, 44. You can do all kinds of things with numerology if you want to play the lotto. So in this case, Basswood is telling me, for you, Scorpios, Feminine, West, Saturn, Earth, I am Basswood. I am the false face mask of the Iroquois tobacco ceremony. When you put on the mask, you lose your identity, becoming whatever the mask represents. You are no longer that person. You are the spirit. The mask also signifies that you might be escaping reality and hiding from the truth. Remove the mask and come face to face with your life. I am the three spirits. I am protection. So you're probably putting a happy face, Scorpio, but in reality, you're not happy. Whoever did something to you, you got played out. And this happened in less than 2 months. Because 2 months ago, when I did this reading for you, I told you to be careful with any relationship that you guys were going to encounter. Okay, the message for the other person is the 34. The numbers 34, which is, you can also play it as a 7. 43 is 7, or 43, you can put it backwards. Feminine was earth and water. It's a lot of water here, like I told you. And this is earth. Earth and water is in your chart right now. Squash is telling you, I am squash, I am guard, I grow well, unattended. Let things be. Do not try to control situations or events. My vines spread out to encompass all. I'll help you create your abundance through my diversity. I am the substance of your life. Combine with me, beans and corn. We are the life force. So this person might feel like the Prince of Wands. This person think that she or he is God gift to men, and you fell for it. I'm sorry to tell you that. This person loves money and abundance, and that's all there is to this person. It's nothing else but that. There's no such a thing as feelings for this person. This person fight for what they want, they get what they want, and they walk away to the next journey, to the next person. The overall energy for you, Scorpio, and this is similar to happened to you last month. Listen to my readings from last month, or I think if it was not in June, it was in May. But somewhere along the line, I gave you something that has to do with pay attention to, don't rush, new life. Okay, and the card, these cards also have a number. You may not see it, but this number is number 39. Okay, you can play 93. 93 is 12. A new life. Essential meaning. Birds of new ideas grow opportunities, or breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The oracle message. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt around in your very core. Blossom bursts from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious songs. And nature is full of promise. Miracles become all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill in with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Relationship message. New energy enters all relationships, and new relationships are bursting with sweetness and vibrancy. Only encounter when winter gives away the spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. Prosperity message. You have every reason to be optimistic right now, as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It is in a new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Protection message. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourselves to be like the dedicated new bud opening. It is okay to admit you may not know everything. You are at the beginning of the things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of all, and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. So see, I think I was telling you the same thing that this message is telling you. This oracle is very important. It's like, don't rush things, Scorpio. If you want to have a different life, even though this didn't take me that long to tell you, with these cards, I don't need to have 100 cards to tell you what your life is all about, right? About now, to some of you Scorpios, because I'm not reading everybody in the world. I'm reading just some of you, okay? And I feel, Scorpios, that you had rushed into things, and this is what happens when you rush, okay? Take your time, think about what you're gonna do with your life, because you gotta mature. You're not going to be 20 years old or 40 years old for the rest of your life. And if you're 40 and you're still acting like you're 20, I understand some people has a young heart, but the reality is that physically you're not that young. And the reality is that you cannot walk or run like you used to when you were in your 20s, if you're not that age. If you are 16, you have all the time in the world, but be careful who you trust, who you let into your life. Be careful who goes in and who goes out, who you trust. Some of you had a beautiful life, and I feel that you had destroyed it by not listening to the divine, or not having a purpose, not having a foundation. You have to build a strong foundation to yourself, and say what you can accept and what you cannot accept. So apologize to those. Apologies clear energies and your own self. I feel when you apologize to others, to anything that you did to that person, and if that person was clean and truth to you, it's an unbalanced chakra. So you keep, if let's say you owe somebody money and you never pay that person, karma is coming to get you. If you did something to someone and you didn't pay the financial, you're either going to be robbed or you're going to be used. Somehow the debt that you have with that person will come back to you. And that person might even forget about that debt. But you know what? The universe didn't. And as long as it's divine justice, what you did to others will come back to get you. If you in some point in time of your life did something to someone and you don't want to admit it, or you want to block it out of your mind, because some Scorpios tend to have that. They block everything that doesn't fit their good. Just because you block it, that doesn't mean the universe doesn't block anything. Divine justice doesn't block anything. So karma doesn't block anything. It's still there. So if you could look back and say, why is this happening to me? Start thinking, what have I done to other people? Did they deserve what I did to them? So now, think about it and start a new life, a new beginning. But if you are going to start a new life, remember, clear all your chakras. Balance yourself. Be true to yourself so that you can be true to others. And don't cheat or lie. If you cheat or lie, you'll be in the vicious cycle. This is a vicious cycle. And they're going to use you the same way you use that person until you go ahead and pay that debt. Go ahead and pay that debt that you have, Scorpio. Go ahead and apologize to the person if you ever hurt them. If you borrow money from someone, go ahead and pay for it. Send them a check. You don't want to see the person because you feel humiliated? Send them a check. Nowadays you don't have to see that person next to face to face. You can mail a check and just say, for what I owe. That's it. Put it in a little corner. If you apologize, send a text, send a letter. You don't have to see that person face to face, because if you have some kind of grudges or whatever it is, Whatever feelings you have, you don't have to see that person. Send them the apology that they deserve. With all that said, Scorpios, I wish you luck for the month of July. I hope all is well. If you want a personal reading with me, go to mariadeclarmboyat.com and follow the instructions. Bye bye. And to those in the eastern side of the country, happy summer. Bye bye.